Hi there, welcome to the King's Tutorial class. Merry Christmas to us all and Happy New Year in advance. In today's class, we're looking at Modulus, which I know it as, or which most of us knows it as, or we call it Modular Arithmetics. Now, in Modulus, we'll be treating the introduction today. As we move on, we'll move into addition and subtraction of modulus. We'll now move into multiplication and division of modulus. Okay, so let's look at the basics. Now, this question that we have here, we reduce 55 to its simplest form. We have modulo 3, modulo 4, modulo 5, and modulo 6. Okay, now how do we reduce this to all these modulo? Now, this is the plural. This is the singular of like modulus like that. Then plural is moduli. You might need it. Okay, so solution. Now, how do we reduce this to all this modulo? Very simple. The idea is what? Divide by this modulo. So what we have 55 divided by 3, however you want to put it, or 55 over 3. So where 3 in 5 initially is 1, remember 2, 3 in 25 is what? Is 8. So that's 18, remember what? Remember 1. So now the answer will be what? 1. My answer will be the remainder. So 1 modulo what? Modulo 3. Yes, because we solved the modulo 3, that's why I'm putting modulo 3 here. Okay, so for the second question, we have what? We have modulo 4. So 55 is still the same question, divided by what? 4. We have it as what? We have it as 4 in 5 there is 1, remember 1. 4 in 14 is 3. So that's 13, remember 3. So which gives us what? 3 in mode what? In mode 3. Okay, so then we have number 3 question, which is what? For 5, 55 divided by what? Divided by 5, which gives us what? 11. Remember what? 0. So in that case, I have what? 0 modulo what? This should be 4, sorry. I was using the previous one to compare. So this is going to be 0 modulo what? 5. Then we have D, which is what? 6. So that's 5 divided by what? 6, which is 9. Remember what? Remember 1. So which gives us what? 1 modulo what? Modulo 6. Now this is the basic we can use to get it actually. Now, and the other way we always use is by a circle, somewhat so. So depending on the modulus we are working on, it now determines the kind of circle you're going to draw. For modulus 3, just like in binary numbers now, for base 2, we have only 0 and 1. For base 3, we have 0, 1, 2. For base 10, we have 0 to 9. It's the same thing with modulus here. So for modulus 3, we are going to have 0, 1, 2. That's all. So for the first one, I want to convert 55 to modulus 3. Oh, like I'll count 55. I'll start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Now, what will I multiply that will be close to 55? 3 times something will give us 54. I guess so. So then that will stop here. That will stop here because 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it will have 54. 3 times something will give us 54. So the next one is 55. For 4 now, 4 times also to get us something close to 55. 4 times 10 is 40, 4 times 11 is 44, 4 times 12 is 60. Okay, 4 times 12 is 60. 4 times 12 is 48. 4 times 13, like that. So you just have to count it like that or like so. So let's say, let me use a smaller number now. Say I'm giving 14, convert it to modulus 3. This is modulus 3. I have to divide by 3. That's the area I taught us here, which is what? 3 here is what? 3 times 4 is 12. Remember what? Remember 2. So my answer is what? 2 modulus what? 3. Or I count 14, which is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, which is what? It's still 2. So whichever method you use, you get what? The same answer. And that's all for today's class. Now next class we'll be looking at addition and subtraction of what? Modulus.